Hi everyone, today we are looking at a question like this. Now, as you can see over here, it says that in the children's activity club, 20% of the children and an additional 8 children like cycling. So when we see 20%, what do we want to do? We want to change that into 20 over 100, and that is simply 1 over 5. Okay, so what we want to do first, okay, is simply just draw 5 units, okay, and of course we draw 5 units, 3, 4, 5, and we're going to shape 1 unit now. But the thing is, right, it is not just 1 unit, but there is an additional 8 children. So how do I show that additional 8 children? I have to now drop it down. Okay, so we can confidently say that this is what we call a type B model. Okay, so we drop it down and then we are going to estimate that this much is 8. Okay, so whatever there is over here, these are basically they are children who loves to cycle. So I just put C for cycle. Make sense? Okay, now once I'm done with this, I can move on to sentence number 2. It says that 25% of the remaining, now 25% is simply just what? 1 over 4. So you want to change everything into a fraction. It will make your life easier. So we are going to draw 4 parts. All right, so we write up over here. We're going to shape 1 unit over here. And we are, again, seeing the word additional 6 children like jogging. And I do not know, how would that be? So I'm just going to show that 6 is simply somewhere here. Make sense? Whatever that is over here is jogging. Whatever that is over here is also jogging. And finally, when I look at the last bit of the sentence, it says the remaining 36 children. So this is 36. They love skating. All right, so now again, I think I've mentioned this quite a few times that your job as a student is to always move up. Okay, so we can see from here, we start from here, okay? So what you want to do now is you can add 36 plus 6, that gives me 42, and we know that 3 parts is equals to 42. All right, we can quickly find 1 part first. So 42 divided by 3, that gives me 14. Then you find 4 parts. So 14 times 4, that gives me 56. And then you want to add the 8 over here. So 56 plus 8, that gives me 64. Again, look up. 64 is actually equals to whatever that is over here. So that is simply just 4 units is equals to 64. Find 1 unit. So 64 divided by 4, we get to 16. And we want to find 5 units. So 5 units is actually equals to 16 times 5. And we get to 80. All right. In fact, you see, I've answered B's question because they want us to find the total number of children in the club, right? The question also asks us how many children like jogging and skating. So jogging itself, we can see that it is simply this one over here plus the 6. So maybe you can start off from there first. Okay, so for jogging itself, it will be 1 part, which is 14 plus 6, and that gives me 20. Whereas for skating itself, it's basically 36 over here. So skating is 36, and therefore you want to find out the total. You just have to do 36 plus 20, and that is the reason why your first answer to this question has to be 56. And that's all I have for you for this question.